It's Moviepoopie.
Hey everyone, welcome back.
You're on. What is it, Professor Flinch?
Prosecutor Flinch.
I would like to get the event straight while referring to this crime scene photo. I'm glad I said that with such emphasis. Holy fuck, they have a lot of those. A defendant and a crew member were fighting in the back of the cargo hold, is that correct? What the fuck? Yes, sir, they were fighting right under that emergency light. Some items are spilling out of the broken crate, just flooding out. It was such pure passion. Indeed, that crate was broken in by the defendant with a steel pipe. Incidentally, the items we can see spilling out are stuffed toys depicting London's own police mascot, PC Badger. That's exactly what London's mascot is, isn't it?
I want PC. I want a PC. I want a Blue Badger stuff plushie to go next to Pirate Pikachu.
Okay, I can get one. I see. The crime scene photo shall be added to the court record.
The witness may continue his testimony. Possession episode 82.
Fuck you. I'm not getting a picture of that guy.
Yes, you are.
My keen ears latched on to some suspicious noises coming from...
Press!
That was wrong. Alright. Hold it!
Hold it!
That's high resolution, hold it.
And when you heard these noises, you immediately found them suspicious?
God damn it. That's right, an expert of my caliber can always tell when a noise is suspicious. When my smiley senses start tingling, it means there's a crime taking place.
So you can tell more about the noises you heard?
Yes!
What happened?
I just turned the volume down on that a little bit so it didn't fuck with the mic, even though it probably is. It was, that's right, the sound of two women fighting. Naturally, I sprang into action. And I arrived at the crime scene in the blink of an E.
In other words, you went down to the cargo hold because you heard strange noises. Is that correct?
Yes, that's about it.
Dan, can we check the court record real quick?
Alright, just a sec.
I am back to where I started.
What do you want to check?
Police records, just... Alright, next one over. No, there's no check further button. Details, what do details say?
Oh,
alright, that's nothing. Alright, never mind.
Alright. I sprinted at full speed. Oh, wait, yeah, we're just gonna press.
Press!
God, it would be so shocking if we just pressed on everything.
The blow?
The defendant, Miss Cantabella, hit a crew member with the steel pipe, didn't she? God damn it. Yes, that's right. As I opened the door to this cargo hold, the defendant struck the victim's head. If I arrived a second earlier, I would have gladly stopped the blow with my own head. I don't think a second would have made much of a difference.
Don't take this expert too seriously, Maya.
The witness saw the defendant deal the blow, is that correct? Yes, sir! I actually witnessed the crime with my very own sparkling eyes. Is that so? I see. God, he's dressed up again. That's good visual gag. Alright, press. Hold it!
I didn't want you to press.
Yeah, you did.
You're right. You claim the assailant was the defendant, Miss Cantabella?
Precisely. Naturally, she abandoned all hope seeing a security pro like myself join the scene. She dropped that steel pipe she was holding on the floor with a clank. As I see. That's what a guilty person would do in that situation. Exactly, Your Honor. There's no need to continue the cross-examination.
Ugh.
Press. Press.
Wait!
That wasn't wait, that was hold.
No, I honestly meant for you to wait. You fool.
Say it.
You sure you didn't notice anything unusual about the cargo hold?
Not a thing. Well, aside from the defendant swinging that pipe around.
Dan, I honestly didn't want you to press on that statement.
Why?
Because we were going to present something.
Alright, well, we can just present it now.
Could someone else have been hiding in that room?
A security guard patrolling the freighter is responsible for checking every corner. I like to check corners, so I know. We would have spotted an intruder right away. Isn't that so, witness? Yeah! I carry my trusty pocket torch for precisely such a task. I haven't noticed anything suspicious in an instant.
What is it, man?
Is this gonna be a torch joke? I was just looking at the evidence in the court record, and I get the feeling that there's something funny about this testimony.
You're saying that there's a contradiction?
Oh, God, that was awful.
That's all he has to say.
Well, Nick, what do you think?
Well, we managed to get our hands on some new evidence, but pressing alone could only get us so far.
Yeah, that means it's time to present some evidence.
Present evidence.
Yes. Bury what the witness is saying with the evidence in the court. Sometimes they won't match up, and when that means they're not telling the truth.
Right. Thanks, man.
Sorry, I'm just really burping.
Jesus Christ, man.
Come on, you're making it look as if I'm the attorney here. Touch the court record icon to compare the evidence and the testimony.
I need to present evidence that contradicts the testimony. Okay, then. Let's try that. Espella may be saying she's guilty, but that doesn't mean this witness is telling the whole story. I need to uncover the truth by myself.
Alright, so now where are we going?
Get to the last statement.
I don't know which one the last one is. Is it this one?
Nope, one more. One more. Wait, no! Fuck!
Fucking A.
I was wrong. So that's all he has to say. Go. Full on power. Power full on.
Yeah, we get it, Maya. Thank you.
Thank you, Maya.
Maya, you're just a gem. This one.
Present
Present!
the picture.
Objection!
Objection! You're saying that there was nothing out of the order
Ew.
in the cargo hold?
Jesus Christ, you get more shit? Yeah, you did.
Where?
On my computer. Why do you keep sneezing on my computer? So gross. Oh, never mind. I think that's from before.
It's just a bit funny.
Huh?
The point is one of the crates in the cargo hold appears to have been tampered with.
Objection!
You don't say objection, Dan.
The defendant must have smashed it with the pipe. Nothing odd about that.
Please take a look at the crime scene photo.
There are shits on the floor.
There's this broken crate where the fight took place, but also...
Oh. I did not notice that.
I also didn't notice that. There's another crate here that seems to be kind of strange, don't you think? The crate is sitting quite a distance away from where the fight appears to have took place. It appears to have been forced open. Isn't that some sort of thing a security guard should immediately notice? You testified that you established there was nothing out of the order at the crime scene. So how come you didn't notice something so obvious?
What are you doing? Order! That's certainly a strange oversight, particularly for someone claiming to be an expert.
Objection!
Say objection!
Objection!
Whether the witness is an expert or not bears no relevance to the case. What matters is that he saw the defendant hit the victim with a steel pipe.
Hold it!
What you just said, I'm afraid I can't let that slide. Excuse me? I am an expert guard, focused throughout precise whatever. To prove it, I will testify once more.
I love this guy.
You're all dying to know why I ignored that one crate, huh?
What? What?
Very well, the witness shall continue his testimony. What excuse do you think he'll come up with, Nick?
Who knows? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Though.
I don't need to say, though. What did he actually see?
You gotta speak up.
I'm speaking at a reasonable volume. Witness testimony. What I saw at the crime scene.
It's only natural that I missed the other crate when the lights in the cargo hold weren't on. But of course I had this, a guard's best friend is his trusty pocket torch. The emergency light wasn't on, mind it.
Was on.
Was on, so it wasn't so dark I couldn't see. I saw that girl standing right in front of the crew member as she attacked. And there was no one else in the room that had Johnny's word for it. That had nothing to do with... What? Well, wait a moment. The security company complains the lights were on during the patrol. Yeah, that's the official procedure, you see. But those light controllers can be such a pain in the... Wait, no, that's not it. I mean... The truth is, an expert like me doesn't need those lights to do his work, goddamn.
He's just an idiot.
Not when I've got this. The focus beam of my trusty torch cuts through darkness like a laser. What's the second part of his name?
Johnny Smiles.
Oh, it's just Johnny Smiles?
Hey, Dan, do you know when we Johnny Smiles should speak more?
In a couple of years.
Fuck you!
Toodles!